for me, I guess my work has got a lot to do with how I think about the government or how I react to the government. Being a chief executive officer of an major Aboriginal organisation in Broome, I think the current government hasn't done the right thing by Aboriginal organisations and Aboriginal people in general. I think what they did with ATSIC in trying to give us a voice direct to government, I think when they cancelled ATSIC, that was a backward step for Aboriginal organisations and Aboriginal people. So I'd be looking to a government other than the current John Howard government, because I don't think his ideas of mainstreaming Aboriginal programs is, got the right outcomes for Aboriginal people. I think the key points of this election will be how Aboriginal people, will be treated under whichever government, and I think that Rudd has far more to offer Aboriginal people and organisations if he was in power. So, I mean, I totally disagree with how John Howard has done things. Living in Broome is, as you probably know, is pretty expensive if you've ever been a tourist or if you are a local living in Broome. The cost of living in Broome is expensive. Trying to rent a house or to even buy a basic 3-bedroom house, you're looking at $750,000 just for a basic 3-bedroom house. To rent a 3-bedroom house, you're looking at $700 to $800. I've got problems with that because I can't attract quality staff to Broome. Because we don't have the capacity to allow to subsidise up to $400 or $500 a week for somebody's rent, or to fork out or get a loan to buy a $750,000 house. Even me personally, I live in Broome all my life, and I'm priced out of the market because on my salary I don't think I could ever service a loan on a basic 3-bedroom house that's going to cost $700,000. So the shortage of housing up here is a problem. The value of the real estate is pretty expensive, pretty hard to live here. As a chief executive officer, in the multifaceted organisation that I run, we look after housing management, we look after municipal services on the communities, we look after essential services. We run a transfer company from Broome to the Aboriginal communities to the north on the Dampier Peninsula. We run a Ngala Indigenous tour experience in around Broome. We own various companies. We own a third of the NBC architectural building company, and we employ 42 staff here, 19 on remote locations, and just trying to attract staff to Broome is difficult when you can't offer accommodation to match.